Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Today, we have yet another album review. So I just want to point something out that I'm doing with my reviews. So if I do like a rock or metal album, then the next review is going to be rap, and then it's like rap, metal, rap, metal, rap, metal. It goes back and forth, so I don't know why I told you that, but I just thought it's a good thing to know. So today, we are going to be reviewing an album from a pretty unique sounding person who goes by the name of Nothing Nowhere. So Nothing Nowhere is an emo artist. I wouldn't compare him to Lil Peep, but they definitely have similar styles. So if that gives you any idea of what this guy is like, there you go. If not, well, you just gotta find out. So without further ado, this is Reaper by Nothing Nowhere. Let's get into it. So the first track is Houdini. So Nothing Nowhere's subject matter is typically like depression, I want to die, I hate the world type shit. That's what this song is. On this song, really, he's just talking about his problems, which I can relate to. Like, I can relate to some of the shit he talks about through this album. So the verses are him basically just saying, you know, he hates himself, he doesn't want to deal with his problems, he's a fuck up, you know, shit like that. The hook is pretty simple lyrically. Half of it is just alright, and yeah. In the second verse, I do like the abracadabra, I fucked up my life. If I did it once, I'll do it twice. I don't know why I like that, but I won't question it. Overall, if you know Nothing Nowhere, this is something you would expect from him. So I'm gonna give this a 7.5. Good intro track. Next. So the second song is Clarity and Kerosene. So this song is probably directed towards someone who did him wrong and just they're not on good terms, or he's just hurt by them. I mean, considering in the hook he says, I hope you choke in your sleep, I don't think he's happy with them. And if you haven't caught the memo yet, he uses guitar samples in pretty much all of his songs, this one included. So in the verses, the drums are very subtle. They're not crazy at all. Like, you can barely even hear them, but they're there. And lyrically in the verses, he's just talking about, like, he's gonna forget the person it's about, I don't need you type shit. And in the hook, man, he does not hold back. He says he wants the person to die in their sleep while they're dreaming of him, so he's the last thing they see. I mean, there was no hesitation there if you ask me. I mean, other than that, it just has a nice sample. It's just a good song. I give this song an 8.
You look like an ass. So what if I died? Would you even cry? Would you weep? Would you keep it on the side? Would you reminisce back on my life? Would you forgive me for all of my lies?
So the third track is Funeral Fantasy. So basically this song is just him questioning, like, if he dies, are people gonna miss him? Will people even care? Just shit like that. And I will say, I love the sample in the beginning. I don't know who that was, but I fucking love it. I'll play it.
Rap tracks, bro, you know, we out here with the straight bars, bro. This a Hotline 7 with the Funk Master Flex, baby.
I don't know why, I just find that kind of funny. It has more of an upbeat sample compared to the rest of the album, but he still talks about death and wanting to die, and I don't know what else to say. Overall, it's just a pretty good song. I give it an 8.5.
I'm so sick of feeling used. I wish I could dream of something new. 'Cause right now all I dream about is you.
So the fourth song is Rem, featuring Lil West. Now, being completely honest, I don't know how to feel about this song. I haven't listened to it a lot, but I do know what it's about. So basically, the song is about a girl who he can't see anymore, except when he's sleeping and dreaming. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool concept, but I feel like a few other artists have done that. Hobson, for example, his song Dream Forever, like, it's about a girl he only sees in his dreams and shit like that. The idea's not completely original, but I won't penalize him for that. So Lil West, his verse, it hasn't grown on me. I really just think Lil West is not my type of artist. Like, I can't like every single artist in the fucking world. There's always artists I'm not gonna like, and I think Lil West is just one of them. It's nothing against him. He's just not. He just doesn't appeal to me. But overall, Like I said, I have not listened to this song a lot. It just hasn't grown on me. I give this song a 7.
It's just another reason why I stay inside. Just another reason why I hate this life. This has been a long time coming, I swear.
So the 5th song is Black Heart. So he comes with this typical subject matter, just hating society, not wanting to be alive, being an introvert. I do like the hook a lot, and if you've watched my reviews, you know I'm terrible at explaining why I like certain things. It's just a good hook, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know why. Jesus. I mean, overall, it's nothing new from him, but I still enjoy the song, so I give this song an 8.
It's not the same. And it's all my fault, I swear I dug my grave.
So the 6th song is Mary Kate. Now let me just say that this song is just depression. Like, if I had to describe this song in 3 words, it'd be fucking like sad feelings and like beautiful. So he said this himself. This song is about his girlfriend and their relationship problems. It has a very nice guitar sample, and you can tell by his voice that he was in a low place when he made this. Like, you can't listen to this song and then feel the same afterwards. Like, this song, it fucking, Jesus, it hits hard. He really captured the emotion he was going for, and, you know, I can relate to this song in some ways. I don't know how else to explain this song. I give this a 9.
I'm tired of falling out of love. I'm tired of the rise and fall. I'll leave before it starts, 'cause I don't wanna get my hopes up.
So the 7th song is Hopes Up, featuring Dashboard Confessional. So I'm just gonna start off by saying, I don't think I've related to a song any more than this one. So basically the song is about him caring for a person that doesn't feel the same, and he just wants to work things out, and he just wishes things were the way they were before. And I relate to that so much, it's ridiculous. And a little fun fact, this actually samples a Bring Me the Horizon song. And I didn't know that. I thought that was cool because I'm a fan of them. So the hook, drum roll please. I like the hook a lot. Oh, no surprise there. I like the lines, I'll leave before it starts because I don't want to get my hopes up. Dashboard Confessional did a good job. He only had 4 lines in his verse, but he definitely made it count. And like the song in general, I can relate to his verse too. Overall, it's just a great song. I will give it a 9 because I relate to it like a motherfucker.
Leave my body by the liquor store. I'm an asshole, let me die slow. It's too late for me, can you fucking see? I dug my own grave, let me fucking be.
So the 8th song is Scully. So he does come again with his typical subject matter, just not wanting to be a part of society and depression, suicidal thoughts. It has somewhat more of an upbeat sounding sample with dark lyrics, of course. And I think the hook, it has, I wouldn't say commercial sound, but it just has like a sound that you could use this song in a montage. Like, it just has that feel. And I would put this song in the category with, like, Funeral Fantasy. It just gives off that vibe to me. And it's a good song. I listen to it whenever it comes on. I give the song an 8.5.
I'm not so sure about anything anymore.
And the 9th and final track is Nevermore. So like every review I've done, this album has a fitting outro track. And basically it's just him saying he doesn't want to keep living like the way he is, and depression and yada yada yada. I'm not even saying that's a bad thing, but that's just his style, and I don't know how else to explain like what the song is about, because that's just what he does. So in the hook, I really like the last I don't want to do this anymore, and the way it fucking echoes. I don't know why I love it so much. I'll play it. It just sounds really fucking nice to me, and, you know, I appreciate that. So after the second hook, he brings in his band. I'm pretty sure he has a band, and he has, like, actual drums and, like, electric guitars and shit like that. And then he sings the hook one more time, like, with the band, and then the song's over. And other than that, I've said it every review, it's just a fitting outro song. It's a good song, and I give it a 9. So I gave Reaper by Nothing Nowhere an 8.2. Every review I've done, I've given them an 8 point something. Need fucking variety in my scores. I don't know what else to say, really. I mean, if you liked Nothing Nowhere, he does have another album called Ruiner, and he does have some EPs. You know, you can go check him out. He'll be in the description. So I hope you enjoyed the video. You can leave a like if you did, comment if you did, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Hope you have a good rest of your day. It's been Tiller, and I'm out. Bitch.